Hello everyone, this is Alok Sharma. Today we will see model analysis of piston. So first we have to click in this model and drag in into this square column. So the steps are pop up. So first we have to change the name. Model analysis of piston. Now we are dealing with the piston. So as we know, the piston is made up of the aluminum alloy. So click on this engineering data. Now go for engineering data sources. Now go for this general material. Now this aluminum alloy is our material. So click on this add button. Now click on engineering data sources. So we will see this aluminum alloy is now considering into the material. Now click on cross button and enter the design modeler. Now it is starting design modeler. Input an external geometric file. Now I have already created this piston in SolidWorks. So as for generate, now you will see it is generated. So and every line has the green tick. So our step for design modeler is complete. Now go for model. It is showing that it is starting mechanical, basically ANSYS mechanical. So first we have to go this plus sign and click on part 1. Now in the material of column you will see the assignment is still structural steel. So click on this right button and click for aluminum alloy. So now our piston is assigned for the aluminum alloy. So click for mesh and generate mesh. So mesh is generated. Click on model, insert, fixed support. So we will know the piston is fixed from two faces. So click on face. One face is this and another one is this face. Now click apply. So these two faces are fixed. Now ask for solution. So you will see here we have 6 mode frequencies. These are basically natural frequencies. So right click on it and select all. Now again right click and create mode shape results and ask for solution. Now you will see these 6 total deformation terms are here. So click on this. So it is basically showing the natural frequency of this piston. The natural frequency for this is 1358.4 Hz. Now click on this play button. It is showing that if the excitation frequency which we are applying, if it will meet this 1358.4 hertz frequency, which is the natural frequency of this piston, then our piston will react like this. So click for true scale. It will show how truly it will behave. So as you will see, this excitation, the amplitude of this excitation is 19.605 mm, which is a quite large. So this is a resonance condition when our excitation frequency meets the natural frequency. So we have to avoid this. Now click for total deformation 3. It will show the excitation. This excitation is for 2771.1 Hz. At this frequency, our piston will behave like this. Now click on total deformation 6. Now for 5129.9 Hz, our piston will behave like this. And the displacement is 44.631 mm, which is again quite large. So that's all for this video. We will meet in next video. Thank you.